We recently ate at the Ravenous Pig's little sister at Disney Springs, the Polite Pig. As per usual at Disney, you gotta go through the slalom stanchions in order to get up to the front of the line. But once you do, you're faced with some of the best barbecue choices in the area. And for you indecisive beer drinkers, well, good luck. They're also well known for their bourbon bar. You have three options when it comes to seating. You can either choose to sit outside, you can sit inside in the bar area at the raised table, or you can choose to sit in the large area in the back. We chose the large area in the back because it was easier for the wheelchair and it was too hot outdoors. Most of the tables are tables for two, and the tables for four were really just tables for two pushed together. We were, however, able to find a table for four with no legs or pedestals in the way, back by the kitchen view window and the restrooms. In the continuing saga of the restrooms, well, the first time we visited, I didn't say anything about the basket that was placed underneath and therefore blocking the handicap-accessible sink. Last time I chose to talk to staff and I spoke to Cece, who immediately got her manager and said they would do something about it. Well, we'll check back on that and see what really happened. Now, as far as the Polite Pig's drink station, well, they have all Coke products on tap, plus some you don't normally find, like black cherry and root beer. Now, over in the condiment section, not only will you find ketchup and salt, but you also find 7 different sauces. They range from mild to hot, with some mustard in there too. Overall, they do have a pretty well-filled menu. Okay, so let's take a minute to talk about their appetizers, or shareables as they call them. Did try the hop salt pretzel with the beer cheese fondue. I can tell you the truth, it's the first time I've asked for a box to take anything home in quite a while. Gene did try the sliders on one occasion. It's the best way to sample the different types of barbecue they have. And although they do have a full menu of sandwiches, we went right to the main entrees. I went right for the barbecue cheddar sausage with bourbon glaze, and I gave this one a big thumbs up. During our latest trip, Jean tried the half chicken with citrus rub. She also got the sweet potato tots. Well, I got the pork shoulder with the polite rub. I also went for the grilled street corn. I can't get enough of that stuff. And then it was time for dessert. For dessert, we decided we'd split the orange blossom pie. They also had a chocolate cake, but I'm not real fond of chocolate cake. We also both got drinks. That's how I found out about the black cherry soda. Although I rarely drink, and when I do, it's usually beer, I guess I should mention their bourbon bar, because at last count, they had 52 items available on their bourbon menu. The Polite Pig is located just outside of the Lime Garage. And when I mean just outside, I mean just outside. The entrance is right there. And it can get quite crowded, but I found it's really worth the wait. And as long as we're waiting, let's take a look at the decor of the Polite Pig. And if we say that it's just not an overly elaborate decor, I guess that would be putting it about right. Although I kind of like the industrial vibe that it gives off. Even though it was quite busy the last time we went there, it didn't really have a problem finding a seat, and the stairs don't really go anywhere, they're just a storage area upstairs. There was plenty of room in the walkways for the wheelchair with no problems at all. And the friendly staff cleared off the tables fast enough for a quick turnaround, giving it just a little more Polite Pig magic. Okay, so what did we really think about the Polite Pig? I guess now's the time to decide. And for this, we'll rate it on the atmosphere, the food, the handicap accessibility, and the value. For atmosphere, I'm going to give it a 4. I mean, it doesn't really have a great theming to it, but it is very clean and the staff is very friendly. Now, as far as the food goes, we're going with 3.5. I would have given it a 4, but they're a little light on the dessert menu. Now, as far as accessibility goes, they would have gotten a hardwire 4 because of the wide aisles and the easy-to-sit-at tables. But then it came down to the bathroom. If you'll recall, on a prior trip, I told an employee about the basket that was in the way. Well, they moved it. And it doesn't really help at all. Which is really a shame, because other than that, the bathroom's really nice. It's got a nice fold-down changing table that seemed apparently clean. One of the coolest urinals I've seen in I don't know how long. I just don't understand why they don't move it to the cabinet that's out in the hallway outside of the bathroom.
Rant complete.
Okay, as far as value goes, I gave it the full 4, because there's only one thing on the menu over $20, and that's baby back ribs, and I'll bet they're worth it. The Point Pig itself opened in April of 2017, so it's just about 2 years old now. Keeping a handle on the needs of their customers, they have recently covered more of the outdoor seating area to stop the hot Florida sun. If they could just do something about that stinking basket, I think the pig would be proud. Okay, so Emmy's a little afraid of thunderstorms, but she still wants to look for your likes and comments. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video and that you might choose to subscribe. But remember, if you do subscribe, don't forget to click on that bell icon. That way you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.